everybody, welcome back to another book review where I give you a brief overview of whatever book I just read. And what book is that? Well, it is 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. And hold up a second. I gotta put on my glasses for this one. So 7 Days in June is a romance novel, and we have two main characters, that being Eva and Shane. Now, Eva and Shane are both authors in the present day, but 15 years ago they had a week-long stint where they were really in love and they had a whole adventure together. But 15 years later, they're at this book event and they meet up unexpectedly. And the book goes from the present to the past, and then it goes back and forth. Not to spoil anything, but 7 Days in June, the first time they met, it was for 7 days. I don't know if you can guess how many days they met this time. But throughout the book, you learn a lot about their past relationship and why things happened the way it happened. And the big question is, can they work it out? Can they figure out what happened and, can they get right this time? Eva is a mom living in Brooklyn. She has a child, and her whole life she's kind of struggled with being afraid to do things that make her feel something. She's very much okay with the safe option if it means that she's not going to put herself in danger. And on the other hand, you have Shane, the other MC. He's a bit of a loose cannon. He's going to say what's on his mind. He doesn't really think before he says things, before he acts. But throughout all of this, the common thread is that Eva and Shane both wanted things to work out, and they're gonna see if they can make things work out this time. The story itself takes place in Manhattan, although there's other locations, but Manhattan is where the majority of the book takes place. And this book goes into a lot of black undertones that I feel like a lot of other romance novels wouldn't go into, so I really appreciate that. And it's kind of like breaking the fourth wall, because both of the characters, Shane and Eva, they're both authors in this book. And obviously, this is a book. So you have an author, Tia Williams, writing about two authors. So I feel like she can portray some of her struggles, Tia Williams' struggles, as an author and represent that through her characters. So if you're looking for a book, I would highly recommend 7 Days in June. And Tia Williams actually just put out a second book that you should probably read after 7 Days in June. I mean, I know I have to. And it goes into detail about Audrey, who is Eva's daughter. So I gotta read that. And besides from the Audrey book, I actually also picked up a love song for Ricky Wilde, also by Tia Williams. It's her newest book. So I gotta get on that. I'm excited for it. But yeah, I'd highly recommend. And glasses coming off. That's the book review. Peace.